Hi, I would like to share with you some ways of managing self-talk. Something very simple, just bite-size, something they can do every day, nothing major, because so many people having all this internal critic, the judge telling them they are not good, telling them they failure or they're lazy or, that negative self-talk that really affects your self-esteem and undermines your confidence. Sometimes we don't even know that we are negatively self-talk because some are very sneaky sort of a situation, sneaky ways, sneaky words. For instance, should. If I say should is a negative self-talk, probably many people think like, what? Yes. Think of this. How many times maybe you say to yourself one of these or many, I should eat better. I should lead a healthier lifestyle. I should do that presentation. I should work harder. I should go to bed earlier. I should, drink less. I should. Now, think of this. When you say to yourself, I should do something, you're putting yourself in the wrong. You're making yourself wrong. You create an internal tension because when you're actually saying to yourself, I should do something, you know what that something is. You know that you should be doing it, but you are not doing it, are you? You are not doing it in that moment particularly, or you're not doing it in general, or both. So when you say I should go to bed early, well, you're up, you're not going to bed early, and you're thinking about it, I should. So therefore, you think maybe if I tell that to myself, I make myself go. You're kind of hoping it's going to motivate you. But in fact, when you say I should do something, you're criticizing yourself. You're putting yourself in the wrong. You don't give yourself any options. You not agreeing with yourself in a way. So when you say I should do something and you're not doing it, in fact is robbing you of a lot of energy, creating this internal tension between what you know you should be doing it and recognizing that you're not doing it. It's not a very nice feeling, very icky. So just think of this. I should be, eating less at night, for instance. How about if you replace this with could? Replace should with could. If you say, I could eat less at night, it will be healthier for me, but I could not. That gives you options. When you say I could, it gives you options. You have choices. The power lays with you. You are empowered. Instead of being robbed of power and feeling in the wrong, I should, but I'm not doing it, you say I could or I could not. I have a choice. I could wash the dishes after I had dinner, or I could not. I could watch my favorite show and do it later. It empowers you, it gives you choices, it helps you feel that you have options. And in time, you can observe each time you say I should, how you feel, and replace it with I could and see how you feel. And as it moves forward and becomes a habit, and you replace you replace I should with I could, it will give you a sense of lightness. The inner critic will just diminish. You won't be feeling so judged by yourself, really. So please, it's one of the best, easiest techniques to do to empower yourself to success, to motivate you to move forward. Because if you say, I could do this project by the weekend, you can have a choice. I could do it because I want to, because it's good, maybe I get a promotion, or I could not because I have family issues. But if you say I should, it undermines your strength, undermines your motivation, and you might not do it at all even if you wanted to. It robs you of your choice and option. It puts you in the wrong. Another quick one is, if you think of any failure you have in your life, anything that you want to do and you can't, think of it as a feedback. There is no such a thing as failure. It's only feedback. Because it's true. We haven't had, we wouldn't have had any of these, wonderful innovations, the light or whatever you have, the telephone, if people who tried would have given up from the first goes and say, oh, throw your hands in the air, I can't do it, it's too hard. So each time you find yourself doing something and it is hard and it's frustrating, don't say, I can't do it, I'm a failure, I'm lazy, I can't do this, I can't do this. Be frustrated, have a breather, walk around, come back with it and persist. Because you know what happens? If you see every failure as a feedback, you keep trying, and what's going to happen? You're going to succeed. or you're going to be very close, or you're going to discover you want to move sideways doing something else very similar. So this is my gift for you before the weekend. Think about it. Replace I should with could, and think of every failure, small or great, as a feedback mechanism that will help you be more successful. Have a great weekend.